Hey everybody, this is your friendly neighborhood California Mojave Gardener. And yeah. And I wanted to let you guys know a couple of things. I went to Wally World. I thought this was so cute. Especially if you're canning. That's what gave me the idea. Please excuse I have my trays in my mouth. But look at this cute little funnel. Comes in, I almost got pink because my room is pink. But I wanted to match my canning stuff. So, but it is collapsible, which I like. Easy to store, easy to put away. Let me tell you how much this was. Ooh, working with your eyesight. Working with your eyesight. 94 cents. A collapsible funnel that you can use for your canning. For your home canning, your home storage, whatever you would like to call it. When you need it, you just pop it out. There it goes. Okay. Close it up. Pop it back in. We're all good in the hood. All right. That's one. Then, because I make my lunch now, I found reusable bags. Just a cute little, you can see the little reusable snack bags. Come in different colors. You have 2 reds. You have 1 orange, 1 yellow, 1 green. You have 2 blues and 1 purple. They're 12 ounces and you get 8 pieces. Let me tell you how much that was. This is a good investment because I have the regular Ziploc sandwich bags and I have a box of 300, and I do wash them out and reuse them until they get holes in them, and then I throw them away. But I think that this will be more economical and more better, especially if you're just putting a handful of stuff in there. Carrot snacks, orange slices, you cookies. You can put whatever you want, pretzels. And that was, I should have my glasses on. That would kind of help me. All right. Woo, I got on the wrong glasses for that. Let me pause for the cause. All right. Now I got the right glasses. Just got to get it open. All right. Sorry if my eyeballs are big. All right. So we're talking $4.97. $4.97 for reusable bags. I think that is a great investment. And I'm going to open this because it has a holder. I want to show you guys that. But I have to get all the paper off first to get to the holder. All right. So, well, you can use it as a holder. I would say use it as a holder. Ooh, so I can see you. It has this piece of plastic right here. If you put a little bit of tape right here, which it had tape on it, it literally keeps all of these together. See, it keeps them all together. All you need is a little bit of tape. Let's take a look. Silicone. They feel really nice. Oh, wow. They're the open and sit kind. So, let's see. We're going to open it. Look at that. Look at. That's fantastic. You can sit it up like this and feel it. Sorry. At first, I thought they were the ones that were like this because I do have a couple of ones that are refillable that are literally closed right here and they don't expand. But I love the fact that these do expand, so you can get much more in here. I think it's fabulous. I love it. Oh, and then the brand name of them is in different colors. So you already saw the red one. Here's the orange one, the yellow one, the green one, the blue. Oh, I'm loving the blue. All they need is pink. Can we get some pink, please? Okay. So, $4.97. You get 8 of them, and they're 12 ounces each, and they're expandable. Heck of a lot cheaper than the 2 that I got that do not expand, but was very expensive. Then I thought this was cute, a French fry cutter, because I love to eat French fries, but I hate to cut them. Look at that. You can cut vegetables, onions, potatoes. Here's the back. Look at that. You can't beat this. Now, let's take a look at the inside, shall we? Instructions, which is good. All right. Okay. 2 pages in English. Then we have Spanish and looks like French. No, wait. I take that back. It tells you right here. English, French. You have French on this side. You have Spanish on this side. You have Dutch on this side, and you have Italian on this side. Okay, that's pretty doggone good. Amen. So let's pull this sucker out. Look at that. Look at, you can't. When do you know a fry maker, a fry cutter, to be compact? Come on. And then, all right, they put a, oh, look, they done got fancy with it, y'all. Because I was going to say it's not clear. It sits like this, with this on it, to put it away. When this is actually the holder for your French fries. Come on, somebody. Let me tell you, I am loving. Okay. So we got the cutter. We have okay, maybe it don't come out. And we have the little pusher. So what you do is you sit this down on your counter, on a plate, or inside of a bowl. You put your potato here. Then you put this in here, and you use this. You use this to literally push the potato through, and it would extrude out of here and having French fries or cut vegetables, whatever you want to use it for. I just be careful right there, because I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, it's very sharp. So the inside is dull. The inside of this is dull, but this part, you can see where it's sharpened, and it's sharpened on both sides of each blade, going down and going horizontal. On both sides, it is sharp. And then when you're through with it, you just rinsed it, put it back, and put it up. That's all. That's it. No hams, bams, buckets, or nothing. And it says, now depending on which way you're cutting, now if you want the, like say you're cutting onions or carrots, you would not. Now, if you're making the long julienne like cuts, you're gonna put the carrot booty first, because that's the heaviest, here, and you're gonna stand it up and push it through. But if you're making little cubes, you're gonna lay it sideways and then just put it down and go bam. I like this because I like homemade fries, but what I do not like is cutting them. Now that was $16.97. That's pretty good. That is really, really, really good. Okay. Now I take it back. The funnel was actually $1.97. Okay. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. They also have plates, bowls, cups that are plastic. They come in black, pink, blue, and gray. And they're 50 cents each. And they're plastic. And supposedly you can put them in the dishwasher, which is good. So if you don't have plates, you can go in and stack up on some plates. They also have some red plastic plates that come in a 4-pack. Those are 94 cents per pack. You get 4 of them in a pack. And they only red or black. They're the only 2 choices you get. All right. What else I want to... I don't know what is that? Oh, okay. Now, let's see, where is it? Lids. Let's talk about canning lids, because I've been hearing that people can't find canning lids. All right. Even if you don't need any more mason jars come with lids and rings. So if you don't have any lids by themselves or rings by themselves, buy the whole set. Get the jars with them. You can always use the jars when you need them. But if you need those rings, go ahead and use them. Now, I've bought, I found 1 pack of 12 quarts of mason jars. They were the regular size lids. So that cost for those, okay, those cost me $10.58, and you get 12 quarts with 12 rings with 12 lids. I also bought some pint size, because I want to use some pint size for some things. For 12 of those, I got the curved jars. Those were $8.58. And those are still the regular lids with the regular wings. All right. Now, what I also bought, because everything that I use does not need a canning lid. So I got these lids right here. Can y'all see them? I hope so. These are for the regular lids. That's for the mason cans that start out big and then they go in. These are the regular ones. Now, the mason jars that go up and just kind of keep going, those are for wide lids. I also got some wide lids. I got 2 regulars and 1 wide lid, because I plan to use these regular plastic lids on my pint size, and then keeping the lid in the ring and putting that away and using that when I'm canning, when I'm pressure canning, or when I'm water bath canning. And the wide lids that I have here are going to go on some of my things, some of my jars that have a lot of stuff in them, but I don't need to have canning lids on them. I can just have regular lids, because especially if you go into it a lot, you just want a regular lid. If you vacuum sealing them, or if you pressure canning them or water bath canning them, then you're gonna need the lids in the rings. But they have the golden. They do have golden harvest rings at Wally World. You know, the place where they wear high shoes, pajamas, and bonnets to go on their head as they shop, and the guys with their whole booty hanging out of them pants. Yeah, that place. And let's see, each one of those holds 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, each one of those packets holds 8 lids. $3.22. If you buy just the lids, just the canning lids, the metal lids, those I do believe are like, if you get the golden harvest, it's like $3 and some change. If you get Kern or what's the other one, Ball, they're like $4 and something. And I do believe you get a pack of 12. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you right quick, because they have some good stuff there. You just really just have to take the time. I know I'm looking around. I'm trying to look and see if there's anything I'm forgetting to show you. You just got to take the time to seriously look around. They still have disinfectant, which I use for my car. And this is what I get. And it's like $2.98. If I get the brand name disinfectant, that's $5 and something for one. If you buy the 2-pack, it's $10 and some change. So the 2-pack, you're really not saving that money. Yeah. So that's about all I wanted to show you guys. Whatever you need, if you need some lids, Wally World do have them. You just have to look. Sometimes you have to get up on the top and look all the way in the back. Sometimes you have to go way up top where they store extra and look up there. Or you can ask them, can you check the back? But I've been hearing that a lot of canning sections at this store, they're closing out that canning section. So even if you don't can, but you do dehydrate, or you do have a freezer dryer, you might want to go get you some some mason jars, because I just picked me up some just in case, because I'm going to need them. I'm going to be pottering a lot of vegetables, making soup, but I'm also going to be dehydrating more vegetables. And they're still having their sale of 77 cents for frozen vegetables. So you might want to go down there, get some of them, put them on your dehydrator, put them in a mason jar, suck the air out of them, and keep it going. I'm just saying. A lot of people are being out of water, no water pressure. The water that's supposed to be coming down to you from another part of the state is bypassing you, going to other places. So you might want to get on that water. You might want to get on that water because, you know, you need water in 5-gallon to 70-gallon buckets that you can store away and throw a chlorine tab or whatever kind of tab in it, store it away till you really need it. And I'm working on that now. I've been to some places that I've seen that have the 70-gallon big jugs. They're them big blue ones or them big black ones. I've seen some places where they're actually selling them. So, and I know somebody that's selling that great big gigantic white. I don't know how much it is, how big it really is, or how much it really holds, but it's huge. It's white, it's huge, and it has the iron poles going vertical and horizontal. And I know a guy who's selling one for $50, and I'm gonna go over there and get that, and then I'm gonna go in the backyard, put it where I want it to go, fill it up with water out of the hose, put some excuse me, some clean water tabs in it, put a top on it, and store it and leave it there. Y'all better figure it out. And don't forget, I know a lot of people forget this, but I've been doing it for a while. When you get your money, no matter if it's income, if it's stimulus, if it's unemployment, if it's SSI, don't leave it on your cards. Cash them cards out. Get that money off that card and get you a safe and put it in your safe, and then put your safe up. Because when it comes out down to it, if the whole grid goes down, that's worse than having a hacker. If the whole grid comes down, what are you going to have money? Will you be able to use your card? No. You're going to have to pull out cash dollar bills, y'all. You're going to have to pull that out and use that. Common sense. Common sense. Cards ain't going to help you if the whole grid goes down. Cards ain't going to help you if somebody major hacks into the grid. Cards not going to help you. People are like, oh, I got credit cards. That's why my credit is a ghost. I am a ghost because I use dollar bills. I use money that jiggle, money that fold. And I try to get it in the biggest bill possible. Small bills, you going to spend. Big bills, you ain't going to want to crack that open. You going to want to put that up. I'm telling you for your own good. Because it's weird stuff going on. People aren't getting water. They ain't getting water pressure. You got rolling blackouts. Yeah, your rolling blackouts, you know who's causing them? The government. They're shutting down certain cities. They shut down certain cities with water for 48 hours. What if the sewage gets in and contaminates the water that's supposed to come to you? What you using? All you gonna have is that tank in the back of the toilet to use. You ain't gonna be able to get nothing out the faucet. You ain't gonna be able to get nothing out the hose. You ain't gonna be able to do none of that. Get you a fire pit. Then at least if everything goes out in your house, you can go out to your fire pit, light it, and cook you and your kids' meals out there. And y'all can just sit around the fire pit. Or you can buy those little stoves that they have. I have two of them. I have one from Wally World that you plug in, and I have another one that you use the small little cans of kerosene fluid or whatever, and I can hook that right in there and actually light it and turn it on. Get you some candles. Get you some matches. You can buy a whole big pack of matches. Candles. Sit all that. Put that in your bug out bucket, people. Get you a bug out bucket. I got a bug out backpack, and now I'm about to have a bug out a bucket. I'm not playing. There's too many things going on around here, and you don't know what's going on. If you listening to the government and your only knowledge is what the government says, you're the one that has an issue. I'm not even going to call you boo-boo the fool. I'm not even going to say that. But you shouldn't trust everybody all the time, especially when they're holding on to your livelihood. Yeah, that's why get your money in cash. Start storing you some food. Start storing you some water. Start figuring out how you can cook a food. And if you can your meat, you don't even got to heat it up. I've had eaten ravioli out of a can before, not even cooked, and had nerve to have some chopsticks. Yes, I did. I had chopsticks, and it might not be warm, but you know what? It's cooked. It's cooked. If you raw pack your meat and you pressure cook it, it's cooked. It cooked in the mason jar, just like canned meat are cooked in the can. Pop it open, get you some fork, and go ahead on. While your neighbor's trying to figure out what the heck they gonna do because all the stores and stuff is closed, you good. You and your kids sitting in your house. Look at them. They don't know what to do. We gonna eat. All right. Boom. There you go. I don't know what else to tell you. Get you a generator. Get you some solar panels. You ain't got that. You ain't got to have a generator to run your whole house. And if you keep your freezer closed, you pretty much ain't got to worry about your freezer or your refrigerator. Who said you got to drink cold water? Who said you got to have ice? Just be glad you got water. And go ahead and pop one of them mason jars of food open and go ahead and eat. Sit in the backyard, chill. With it strapped on your hip to protect your family just in case it need be. Somebody coming in and try to steal yours. No. You don't need to steal nobody's nothing if you get yourself together. And anybody who sits there and waits to the absolute last minute is crazy. Because I got a roommate here. He think the city not going to close down. He think the state not going to close down. I said, it don't have to close down. They can just cut off everybody's power. They can shut off everybody's water. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, then you're gonna be coming in trying to get into my food storage, and I'm gonna start looking at you like you crazy. And then you go, oh, you trying to starve me and my kids? No, you trying to starve you and your kids because you're not preparing, and I am. So, that's all I want to say. As Lead Farmer 73 says, I done threw a little ranch dressing in there. I've been raving and ranting, so I'm going to get off. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification. You see my mouth, the trays. Hit that notification bell so every single time I upload a video, you will know. And this is your friendly neighborhood California Mojave gardener saying, if you cannot grow your vegetables, then go to the store and get you some vegetables and start preparing them for storage. Love you. Ciao. See you later. Nothing but love.